I'll hit record.
Yep, it says upcoming, so something's happening.
Visit journey.
It's this. It's this. That's the picture.
It's a picture. There we go. Kind of a mess without Andy Morton here helping me.
We're good.
I miss my production manager, Andy Morton. We're trying to get off the struggle bus this morning. Early morning game. 14-minute periods here at the Grizz Cup. Down here in Salt Lake City. We're actually in West Valley City at the Accord Center, Salt Lake County Accord Ice Center.
Go, boys!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Salt Lake County Accord Ice Center here, actually in West Valley City, for the Grizz Cup game number 2, North Stars versus the California Heat. And your North Stars in their whites going to be the visitors today against the California Heat in their Calgary Flames jerseys. North Star is going to be going left to right on your screen, and California Flames going right to left. Face off center ice, and Coles McElroy. Pitter patter, let's get at her. We're underway here in period number 1. McElroy picks it up, throws it off the boards, trying to bounce it into the zone. He comes back to center ice, steals the pass from the Heat. McElroy's in, sends it to the front, looking for Coles right in front. Got his stick lifted, goes to the far side corner. McElroy's trying to dig it out. Coles picks it up behind the net. And Magapoy catching. He sends it back, catching. Catching walks in the circle. Shot goes high. Into the glove. The Heat goalie. Got McDonald in the net today for the North Stars. And catching Russ back on D. McElroy, Coles, and Magapoy up front on the wing. Feisty forward. Goes to McElroy. McElroy sends a shot right into the glove. Quick shot off the face off to the North Stars. Oh, I forgot to start the clock. There we go. Comes to McElroy. McElroy throws it in, goes off a boot. Catchin picks it up. Catchin walks in, hit the dot on his backhand, puts it in front. Up in the slot, picked up by the Heat. Heat throw it out, neutral. Russ picks it up. Russ sends it up. Goes off a stick. McElroy picks it up. McElroy cuts back, throws it across. Picked up by the Heat. Heat dragging it right back to McElroy. He's in front, all alone. Oh, off the crossbar and out. That save brought to you by U.S. Steel. Goalie's best friend comes up the half wall. bounces out. Heat pick it up. Heat carried up through neutral. Heat bring it across the blue line. Met at the blue line by McElroy. They both go down. Heat still with it in the corner. Off a body. Pick it up on the back wall. Catching. Taps it over to McElroy. McElroy rolling puck. Picks it up. Lofts it up high. D-man drops it down. Anderson went down. Heat come in. Trying to catch North Stars on a change. Heat backhanded in front. Shot. Goal! So it's 1-0 Heat. Face off, center ice. Comes back to Heat. Heat go D to D. Up to neutral. Tapped out. Poked back by Sawyer. Brotherton tries to put a stick on it. Heat dump it in. Webb on the chase. Goes to the back wall. Sawyer swipes at it. It's underneath his feet. Heat pick it up. Heat rim send it back in below the net. 13 for the Heat, puts it in front. Oh, and Sawyer off his stick into McDonald's glove. And face off, North Stars zone. Picked up by the North Stars. Anderson with it. Oh, swing and a miss, leaves it behind him. Now he has it into the corner, backhands it behind the net. Far side corner. Carlson helps out. Webb's going to carry it out of the zone. He's got Brotherton up in front of him. Brotherton checks up on the blue line. Webb swings back. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson puts it in the middle to Carlson. Carlson across the blue line. Toe drag move. Slips off his stick into the slot. Heat banging it out. Out to neutral. Anderson's going to get to that on the far side. Carries it back into his zone. Looks across, finds Brotherton in the middle. Brotherton makes the move, slips off his stick. Back to Sawyer. Sawyer sends it across. Webb picks it up in the D zone. Webb up to neutral to Carlson. Carlson makes a couple moves. Got a man on him. He's going to bring it across the blue line. Carlson into the circle. Toe drags, sends it towards the net. It's picked up by the Heat. Heat throw it off the wall. North Stars trying to hold it in. Comes out to neutral. Picked up. Now North Stars pass to the bench. There's a change. Catchins on. He has it in the corner. It bounces weird. Heat throw it across. Heat backhand it behind the net. Catching, pokes it off the glass. And Cole's going to find it on the far side. Cole's up through neutral, streaking down the left wing. Into the circle. Poked off his stick, goes in the corner. Regains the puck. Puts it up the wall. Oh, the Heat bang at it. And knock it out to neutral. Catching's going to get to it. Catching throws it off the wall. Nice little pass to Finkley. Finkley in. Slides off his stick. Heat trying to have it on the wall, and it slips out to neutral. Russ gets on his horse, chasing it back all the way into North Star zone. He's got a man on him. Brings it around behind the net, looks up ice, bangs it up to Circosta. Circosta got a stick on it, but it's picked up at neutral by the Heat. They're back in. Heat poked away by Catching into the near side corner. Heat find it behind the net. Cole's over, sends it to the far side corner. Rust on the wall, sends it out to neutral. It's going to split the D. Nope. Heat pick it up, carry it all the way back in their zone. Circosta seals it. Circosta in the circle. Circosta, gets tripped up. Loses his stick. Bounces out to neutral. The Heat streaking up, gonna get it. Try and catch North Stars on a change. They send it to the slot. Toe drag. Move, backhand. Poked away. Webb sends it up the wall. Sawyer sends it out to neutral. McElroy off his stick. He's gonna find it right in front. McElroy's got a chance. Oh! Whistle blows for what? He's gonna send Webb to the box. Technical. Technical on Webb. Well, Webb's playing hard, and that's good. McElroy got a shot off right as the whistle blew. Went between the legs, trying to beat the goalie. He didn't have a lot of options to pick the puck up. with some speed, and he was on the goalie right away. So face off in the far side circle. Heat win it. Heat go D to D. They're on the power play. Heat got the power play set up. Gonzalez across the far side circle. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez down low, near circle, in front. Defended by the North Stars. Magpoy kicks it out of slot. That one goes off a stick. It's going to bounce out to neutral. North Stars clear out of the zone. Sawyer on the forecheck. Heat going to bring it back in. Backhand it in. Rims around on the dasher. Anderson pinned on the wall. Kicked over. North Stars throw it up high. Heat hold it in. Down below the net. Anderson there. Anderson ties him up on the wall. Heat put it out front, high slot, bounces over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez makes a pass. Whiffed on the shot, comes to the slot, right in front, right in McDonald covers. Woo! Point blank, and McDonald stops it twice, covers it up. 8:16. 8:16 left in the first period. Clock's a little bit off. Face off. Heat. Bounce it. McElroy knocks it out to neutral. He's going to chase it down, trying to get to it in the near side corner. Gets to it. Slides up the wall. Catches, pitches up. Holds it in. He comes back to the Heat. Heat pick it up through neutral on the near side. They throw it behind the net. Rust backhands it around, looking for catching. That might slip out to neutral. It does. Poked at. And Heat offsides. .7:46 left in the period. Face-off just outside North Star zone. Catching, backhands it to neutral. Picked up by the Heat. Heat go across the blue line. Send it in. Below the net. North Star send it out. All the way out to neutral. McElroy chasing. D-man spins around. And the Heat bang it in. Donald plays it. Comes all the way out to neutral. It's going to bounce over. Cole's got a stick on it for a second. The Heat pick it back up. Heat drive in the dot. Shot. Rebound there. Tied up and poked out by Coles out to neutral. Heat had an opportunity there. Heat at neutral with it. McElroy steals it. Gives it to Coles. Coles up across the blue line. Goes wide. McElroy drives the net. It's in the slot. Heat. That comes off the glass, out to neutral. Anderson's going to swing back and pick it up. Anderson looking for McElroy in the middle. North Star's back at full strength. Heat chased in by Sawyer. Still trying to get out of their zone. They send it middle. Man streaks right down the middle. Oh, poked away by Rust. Sends him wide. Rust steals it in the corner. Throws it back behind the net. Heat find it. They're in front. Backhand goes off. That one's right in front of McDonald. He covers it up in the crease. It's actually 6:19 to go in the game. The first period. It's 1-0 Heat. And goes over in the corner. Comes up the wall. Anderson finds it. Nice little pass to Sawyer. Sawyer all the way over to Carlson. It's underneath his feet. Carlson picks it up. On the far side corner, Carlson gets it, makes a move. Carlson puts it back to Sawyer. Sawyer in the corner, cycling the puck. North Stars. Sawyer walks up high, sends it across, looking for Brotherton. Brotherton picks it up off the corner, back to Anderson. Anderson's going to drive in, sends it to the middle. It's poked by Carlson. It's loose in the crease. Goes somebody. Comes up the high slot, bounces out. The Heat send it down. It's icing. Face off in the far side circle. Goes behind the Heat net. Heat send it into the corner. Brotherton swipes at it, comes back to Sawyer. Sawyer back to Brotherton. Brotherton in the corner, takes a hit, puts it on the wall, gives it to Sawyer. Sawyer drives towards the net, bounces out. Sawyer's gonna turn. Oh, almost got a shot off. Sawyer finally fires, goes into the slot. Heat pick it up. Webb at neutral. Looking for it. Heat drive. They're in front. Shot wide. North Stars trying to get it out. Comes to the slot. Shot off the stick. Save into the corner. Webb finds it. Webb puts it back behind the net. They put it out front. Carlson picks it up. Carlson turns around. He drives. Gets it out to neutral. Bottom. Brotherton swipes it into the zone. Puts it in deep. Carlson chasing behind the net. Has it on his stick for a second. Goes into the corner and the Heat pick it up. Carlson's got to go for the bench. And then loose puck, neutral. It's going to be picked up by the Heat. Heat drive in. Go wide, looking for the centering pass. Cut back in the near side corner. Carlson had it for a second. Heat have it. It bounced all the way across. Shot. Rebound comes up. Swiped out. Back in. It's in the slot. Crease. Goal. Okay, 2-0 Heat. Face off, center ice. Coles takes face off, gives it over to Skosta. Comes back to Heat, they throw it off the wall, catch and pokes at it. Heat send it into the zone. West's gonna find it in the corner, sends it up the wall. Looking for Skosta. Skosta gets pinned on the wall, but North Stars bounce it out. Finkley drops it in neutral, and it's picked up by the Heat. Heat send it all the way into their zone. Up the far side wall. Stolen by Catchin. Catchin trying to poke it ahead. It comes back to Skosta. Skosta gets tripped up. And the Heat send it in. This should be icing. Well, icing's waved off. Catchin picks it up. Catchin backhands it to Rust behind the net. Rust looks middle. Finds McElroy. McElroy up the near side. McElroy drives in. He's going to send a shot. Goes blocked off the D-man. Sends it off the back of the net. Heat trying to get it out, go off the glass, bounces down to Finkley. Finkley gets tied up. McElroy looking for it. The Heat find it. And Sawyer comes across, gets a stick on it. The Heat bang it out to neutral. Catching on the far side. Finds Finkley in the middle. Finkley in the blue line. Shot. Goal! Goal number 30. Finkley. Assisted by number 2, Andrew Catchin. Brings the North Stars back within 1-2-1 Heat over the North Stars. Another face-off, center ice. It's really 3:11 to go in this period. We don't have time to adjust the clock. The North Stars pick it up. Anderson has it at the red line, dumps it in, goes back behind the net. Heat get to it, they send it to the corner. That goes off North Stars. Comes to the Anderson in neutral. Anderson makes a move, drives in. Anderson at the circle, puts it in front, goes through the crease, rims around on the half wall. Heat poke at it. Russ ties it up. Magapoy ties it up, sends it in. Anderson's gonna fight for the corner. Anderson, he takes a high stick to the face. Magapoy goes down. Anderson's holding his cage. Think he's all right. Still holding his cage a little bit. Making some adjustments. So penalty on the Heat. High stick. .236 to go. Gonna be a face-off in the right side circle. Catching on the power play. On D with McElroy. Puts it behind the net. Coles up to McElroy. McElroy on the blue line. Walks the blue line. Makes a Spin move on the blue line. Sends it across to Carlson. Carlson turns. Sends it back into the slot. Picked up by the Heat. They bounce it out. Patchen's going to chase it. Patchen's got a man on. He cuts back. Sends it off the wall. Looking for Coles. Just slips by him. So icing on the North Stars. Number 8 in the penalty box for the Heat. .207 left to go in the game. Oh, shot right off the... Oh, McDonald gloves it. Shot right off the face-off. Another face-off. Left on the circle, bounced around. Poked into the corner, catching. Puts it behind the net to Coles. Coles makes a move. Looking for catching. Catching, taps it up, brings it across the blue line. Slows things up, gives it over to Coles. Coles backhands it to the middle, right in front. Oh! Anderson right in front. Lifted it over the back of the net. Tried to find high. McElroy throws it into the corner. Carlson looking for it. Coles ties it up on the half wall. Comes out, slides all the way out to neutral. McElroy picks it up. McElroy drives up across the blue line. Brings it to the front. Oh! Made a move. Sends it to the slot across. The only Heat there. The Heat are going to throw it out. Heat going to get a shot. Goal! A short-handed goal for the Heat. Heat 3, North Stars 1. A short-handed goal. Face off. Comes back to the North Stars. Catching, picks it up. Catching, drives across the blue line. Goes down to the far side corner, comes behind the net. Sends it up high to Rust. Rust at the top of the circle. Sends it towards the middle. Heat pick it up and bang it out. Icing on the Heat. North Stars got 15 seconds left in their power play. Finkley's going to take the face off. Sir Costa on the right wing. Sawyer on the left wing. Finkley finds it. Finkley on his backhand shot. Rebound. Nope. Covered up. Battle in front of the net. 47 seconds left in the period. And 11 seconds left in the power play. So Sawyer's going to take the face off. Someone just went out the door. I didn't see who it was. Face off. Trickles behind the net. The Heat. Nope. Comes back to Rust. Rust puts it down. Finkley on the wall. Finkley trying to backhand it to the middle. Goes behind the net. Finkley still with it. Finkley trying to get it up. Bouncing puck through neutral. Rust gets in front. Sends it up high. Gives it to Sawyer. Sawyer comes back down low. He's going to get tripped up. That's 20 seconds left.
There ain't no way they're going to take Rome.
So there was a tripping call on the Heat, and then a shot after the whistle. So Finkley's going to end up in the box. Probably roughing. McElroy back out. Must have to go to the bathroom. 20 seconds left here in this period. Heat player banging on the box. He's in the penalty box. Stick tap going. It's going to be 5-on-5. Should be 2 in the box. Into the slot. Up high. Heat. Bounce it on. Goes wide of the net. West in the corner. Throws it off the wall. Coles gives it up. Circosta back to Coles. Coles up through neutral. He's got a man. Catching. Drops it. Catching. Shot. Rebound. Comes over the wall. Picked up by Circosta. And the time runs out here after period number 1. 3-1 Heat.
Lean forward and walk the freaking corner. I know. Like I don't know what I was doing, like pointing my toes or something. Like it was the side of my foot was on his phone.
Oh.
It's like crippling.
Oh. So, period number 1, North Stars had their chances in front. Looked like they were dominating the game. But Heat got a couple goals. One of them was only their second time in the zone, and they just passed it to the crease. Had a man right in front. He tapped it in. Nothing they could do on that. Had it capping quick. That was goal number 1 for the Heat. And they got a shorthanded goal after Anderson had a chance right in front. I don't know if the goalie got a stick on it, but the puck went high right above the net. It was right at the top of the crease. That would have been a power play goal. That would have probably tied it up 2-2. And seconds later, they got added the shorthanded goal to go up 3-1. So, getting ready for period number 2. 14 minutes on the clock. This time, the North Stars get to skate downhill. They're going to be going from right to left on your screen. And the white away jerseys. I'm going to start with Coles, Magapoy, and McElroy up front. Webb and Anderson back on D. Anderson's going to come up and play wing. Coles is going to drop back to D. Pitter patter, let's get at it. We're underway. Period number 2. California Heat versus your Anchorage North Stars. North Stars get into the zone. Anderson sends it towards the net. Hooks up high slot. Magapoy flies across. Sends it up high. Bounces over Webb's stick. The Heat in. They're going to send a shot wide. Rims around. It's going to come all the way out. Neutral. Holes on the chase. Forechecking hard. Trying to steal the puck. Bouncing the puck. Goes back behind the net. Heat are going to pick it up. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling D-man up to neutral. And out by Webb, back to neutral. Webb holds it in, neutral zone. It's on the far side wall. Heat dump it in deep. Goes behind the North Stars net. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson trying to send it off the wall to Coles. Bounces weird off the boards. These boards are weird. Weird bounces off the boards. Heat off the wall. Out to neutral. Webb's going to find it. Send it back up neutral zone. Picked up by Magapoy. Magapoy drives in, takes the hit at the blue line. Sends it deep into the corner. Heat trying to pick it up in the corner. Send it up the half wall. Heat look middle. Find finds the Bumbler, 18, 2-on-1, cross, and slips by. Near side post. Heat fired. That one's tipped. Cole's gonna clear it out. That could be icing. But North Stars needed that. A little change here, I think. North Stars putting the pressure on in the offensive zone. And then somehow Heat come the other way and have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Face off. Heat win it. Send it on net. Blocked by Rust. Heat backhand it. All goes off the post. Oh my goodness. Off the wall. Held in by the Heat. Carlson finds it. Nice little touch pass to Sawyer. Sawyer drives up the near side wall. Sawyer with it on his backhand. Sends it across. With a shot. Couple shots there by Brotherton. Cleared out by the Heat. Sawyer's going to take the face-off. Brotherton crossing up front with him, catching Rust back on D. Face-off in the far side circle. Goes back into the corner. On the wall. Going to trickle out to neutral. It's going to be 2-on-1 the other way again. All the way across. Shot. Covered up. Saved by McDonald. Rust picks it up. Sends it across the neutral zone. He's got to check up. North Stars comes back, catching, throws it off the wall, looking for cross, and it goes in the middle. Brotherton finds it in the slot. Goes to the far side wall. Into the corner. Heat gonna rim it around. No one over here. Russ is gonna get to it at neutral. Puts it on his backhand, carries it in his zone, throws it back up the wall to Carlson. Neutral. Carlson across the center line. Carlson drives, dangles a guy out of his shoes. Just blew his laces, broke his ankles, and Carlson's still with it. Oh, the Heat poke it out to neutral. Russ is going to find it in neutral zone. He's looking middle, finds Carlson, but it goes off his stick. It comes back to Coles. Coles is going to bring it back into the zone. He's got a man on him. Coles swings around, throws it high, up to the bench. Uh-oh, too many men call on the North Stars. They're in the change there. Ooh, too many men on the ice. So, North Stars got one in the box. And they're on the PK, trailing 3-1. 10:44 left in the second. Looks like Cole's going to take the face off. McElroy on the wing, lined up in the slot with Webb. Anderson on the far side. Ref's waiting for the penalty to come on the board, scoreboard here. Comes back to the Heat. Heat up high, center point, down low. Bounces out. McElroy's going to find it, puts it up the wall, looking for Coles. Taps it ahead. Coles going to get to it in the corner. Coles pinched on the boards. McElroy's going to find that. McElroy sends it across to Coles. Coles on the far side wall. He's going to send it across to Webb. Webb walks in, top of the circle, shot. Goes off the body of the D-man right in front. And Heat pick it up, throw it between the skates. And so it's picked up by Anderson. Anderson slows it down to neutral. Heat find it, Heat come back up, dump it in deep. McDonald out of the net. Sent back towards McDonald. McDonald's trying to clear it out of the zone. Heat, shot blocked. Goes to the far side wall. Heat gonna pick it up on the far side wall. Into the corner. Anderson. Heat send a shot, tipped. Oh my God. The rebound was there, and they almost backhanded it in, but it comes out to neutral. Heat sends it across. Neutral to the middle. Big man. 13's going to wind up. Fires 5 feet wide. It rims around to the far side point. Picked up by the Heat. Heat on the wall. Driving into the circle. Shot. Blocked. Goes across. Picked up by the Heat. Heat send it back up high. He's going to launch. Shot. Rebound. Bounces out. That one's not going to come out of the zone. The Heat's hold it in, but Cole's going to find it on the wall. Man on him. Anderson finds it. Anderson fires to neutral. Oh, almost found McElroy. And the Heat drive back in. They're going to change a few personnel across. New man on at the slot. Loose in the crease. Around behind the net. The Heat have it. They're going to try and put it up high to the top of the circle. They're going to fire another shot. That's tipped high off the glass. Goes to the far side. Picked up by Smith. He fires a shot. The rebound comes off McDonald and covers it up. Mm. 2 seconds left in the penalty kill for the North Stars. Face off in the near side circle. Comes back to the Heat. Instead of a shot, blocked by Rust. Turn around, send it across. It's going to come off the near side wall. North Stars send it out to neutral, but it's picked up by the Heat. Brotherton chasing it, gets sent in deep. Bounces weird off the boards again. Rust goes to catch him. Comes back to Sawyer. Sawyer trying to get it out of the zone. Sawyer gets it out to neutral to Carlson. Carlson sends it over to Brotherton. Brotherton sends it in deep. Catch and chasing. He's going to pick it up on the back wall. In the near side corner. Sends it up to Rust. Rust has to make a move. Sends it towards the net. Bounces over neutral. Heat going to pick it up. Checks up with the blue line. Sawyer going for the hit. It's underneath his feet. Heat pick it up. Heat shot. Save. .8:02 on the clock. Left here in the second period. Face off. Drops down. Catching picks it up. Catching. Goes backhand. Goes to Rust. Rust sends it up. Picked up by Brotherton. Brotherton driving to do neutral. Comes back to Rust. Just throws it off the wall. Comes off Carlson. Skate Carlson. Comes all the way across. Catch and makes the move at neutral. Gives it to Carlson at the blue line. Carlson's got 2 men on him. It's poked away. Comes back to Rust. Rust drives into the circle. On his backhand. Sends it towards the net. Takes a huge hit to get that pass. And puck to the net. Now it's in front. Sawyer swipes at it. Save made. And Heat come the other way. Rust got a 2-on-1 situation. Takes the first man. Shot. Goal. Heat goals happen quick. Keep catching the North Stars. Odd man rushes. This one triples in. Finkley's going to get to it on the wall. Finkley backhands it, goes behind the net. Puts it in front. Finkley went to the front of the net. And Heat sends it out to neutral. It's picked up by Anderson. He puts it back on the line to Coles. Coles backhands it in. Racing, trying to get it. He's going to pick it up behind the net in the near side corner. He's on the wall. Sends it. Tries to take it back in low. There's Magpoy. Coles trips on the puck. Goes down. Magpoy over to help out on the wall. Magpoy takes the hit on the boards. And the Heat trying to send it out. Finkley swipes at it. Slows him down neutral. A little move by Anderson. He gives it to Coles. And he's back in. Coles puts it over to Anderson. Anderson up there. Poked off his stick. Goes to the corner. Anderson goes in, fights for it in the corner. It comes back to the middle, and the Heat are there. They send it right to Webb at neutral. Webb is going to send it off the wall. Finds Magpoy. Magpoy is going to send it into the zone. The Heat are going to pick it up. Heat send it to the middle, tipped. At neutral, Goes to the far side. That's going to be icing. Forgot to start the clock, so it's really 6:05 actual game time left in the second period. Heat up 4-1 over the North Stars. Face off, left on the dot. Slips in the circle. Sarcosta pokes it down low. Into the corner, trying to send it over to McElroy. Got a stick lifted, it comes out to neutral. Rust is going to pick it up. Rust backhands it over to Sarcosta. Sarcosta looking middle. Goes underneath Sawyer's feet. Rust is going to chase it in. Rust on the backhand. Puts it towards the middle. Oh, tipped by the D-man. And goes in the corner. Sarcosta takes a hit in the corner. Sawyer comes flying in. Everyone comes out neutral all the way into our zone. McElroy picks it up. McElroy, neutral. Poked off his stick. Trying to get to it. Sawyer's going to find it in the D-zone. Sends a shot. Saved by McDonald. Comes out to Newt. Oh, the Heat hold it in. Sarcosta with it. Sarcosta trying to get it up. McElroy does. McElroy across to Sawyer. Sawyer drives in, walks middle. Shot. There's a big collision right in front. The shot goes wide. McElroy fighting for it. Heat going to pick it up. Heat come up through neutral. Across. Offsides. Clock catch up. Game clock. It's 4:56 left in the second. Face off. Comes back to the North Stars. North Stars find Carlson in the middle. Comes to the net. Goalie throws it off the wall. Heat get it out to neutral. Cole steals it in neutral. Sends it across, off the wall to Anderson. Anderson, nice little work. Pick it up, pass. He drives towards the net. Anderson's behind the net. Anderson with the puck, trying to get it in front. Anderson turns, fires. Goal! Goal!
Keep it up, boys!
4-2. Man, Anderson did some work on that shift. Had it behind the net, tried to get it in front of the net, got lifted. He went and chased it down, fired a shot. So face off, center ice, goes back in the North Star zone. Anderson, nice little pass to Carlson. Carlson neutral. Got Coles on the blue line. Carlson drives and shot. Oh! Almost tucked that 5-hole. Save made. Comes over to the wall. Coles picks it up, puts it in the middle. Anderson drives in. He's in the slot. There's a shot. Goes off the pillows. Coles picks it back up. The far side quarter. Coles trying to get it through. Comes back. Anderson dumps it in. He's got it in front. Comes all the way to Webb. Webb's going to turn and fire. Blocked off a boot. Back to neutral. Anderson controls it. Sends it across to Coles. Coles leaves it for Brotherton. Brotherton going to send a shot off the leg pad. Looking for the near side post. 4-2 Heat over Anchorage North Stars. Sawyer take the face off. Finkley, Sarcosta up front, catching Rust back on D. And face off right in front of us, near side circle. Puck drop. Heat throw it high off the glass, catching, swipes at it. Rust pokes it to neutral, slows him down. Sarcosta gets in the zone, picked up by Sawyer. Sawyer's going to send it to the middle. Oh, went off a boot, goes over the far side. Heat trying to get it up. Sawyer finds it, sends it back into the slot, but Finkley skated past it, and the Heat pick it up. Comes all the way to Catchin. Catchin finds Finkley on the wall. Finkley puts it middle. Comes back to Finkley. Off the glass. Catchin on the wall. He's going to send it into the zone. Finkley chases. Heat looking middle. Poked into the zone. Rust's going to pick it up. He's got a man on him. Drops it for Catchin. He takes a hit. After he dropped the puck.
Take it, boys.
And down in the corner, moving a little slow, but now the puck comes to him and he picks up speed, brings it across neutral, across the blue line, makes a move, tries to go between the legs, poked off the stick, up the wall. The Heat take a huge hit from Finkley into the glass, knocked off the puck. Russ throws it back to Catchin. Catchin looking up, his head's up, skating right through the middle. Left it, poked off his stick, and Sawyer in a battle. Heat are gonna pick it up. Heat send it through the crease off the far side wall. Heat get to it first and send it back. That's poked by the North Stars. Catchin is gonna carry it up to neutral. He's got Finkley in front of him. Drives wide side. Shot goes high over the glass. Bounces off the glass and Finkley's got it in the corner. Finkley underneath his feet. It's gonna come all the way up to Anderson. Anderson sends a shot. That tipped wide. And Heat trying to send it out. McElroy gives it back to Anderson. Oh, it bounces over his stick. And the Heat throw it out. Coles at neutral. It's gonna go back into the North Stars zone. And the North Stars send it out. Oh, McElroy's offsides a little bit.
You gotta be kidding me.
So good long pass looking for McElroy on the blue line. He trying to get the pass in, stay on sides, off sides. They're gonna put the North Stars back in their zone on the face-off. Webb has it behind the net. He's gonna send it up off the wall to Coles. Bounces past him. McElroy taps at it, picks it up. McElroy drives to the slot, gets left behind him. McElroy gets a stick on it. The Heat send it out. Webb on the far side, backhands it out, neutral zone. It's bouncing on the far side wall. Goes in. McDonald way out of the net. Gets it. Sends it around on the wall. Anderson middle. McElroy, he touches it. Goes in. 1:09 to go. Chasing into the zone. Coles ties it up. It's in the corner. Loose puck. Coles gets to it. Gives it to McElroy. McElroy puts it behind him. And the Heat send it up the half wall. Cross. Webb's going to find that at neutral. Sends it over to Anderson. Anderson, cut back move, man on him. Up the near side wall, backhands at the far side. McElroy on the blue line. McElroy, shot. Rebound, oh, it just bounces over Cole's stick. And then kicked out to neutral. Webb's gonna find it. Webb gives it to Anderson. Anderson drives middle. Anderson gonna rip a shot. He goes to the net. It's off the stick of the goalie. Comes out. McAvoy's gonna hold that one in. McAvoy. Shot goes to the far side corner. Anderson turns around and sends it through the crease. Held in by Sawyer on the wall. Webb finds it, sends a bouncing puck towards the net. Save.
Keep shooting, boys. Bound to go eventually.
Sawyer, Brotherton, Carlson up front for the North Stars. Heat pick it up. Seconds left in the period. They're going to tie it up on the wall. Time to run out. That's end of period number 2. It's 4-2 Heat over the North Stars. North Stars still working hard. Had some more opportunities there in the second period. Okay, I'll set this down for a second. do this part. Okay. We're ready for period number 3. This time, North Star is going to be going left to right on your screen. California Heat and the Calgary Flames jerseys, red. We're going right to left on your screen. 14 minutes on the clock for period number 3. Pitter patter, let's get at her. We're underway in period number 3. North Stars down by 2 goals. Most dangerous lead in hockey. And Catchin's going to find that. Catchin drives in. Catchin goes wide. Shot. Hard shot off the goalie. Glove save. Face off. Heat, throw it off the wall. Rust holds it in. On the wall, North Star trying to put it between the feet. Sawyer finds it, sends it to the middle. Heat, poke it ahead. Rust defends, neutral. Sends it to the middle, but the Heat pick it up. And they're going to get chased back into their zone by Brotherton. They set it to the middle underneath Carlson's feet. He picks it up. Carlson drives in across the blue line, puts it between the legs. Oh, the D-man sits on top of it. Carlson had to move there. And Sawyer's going to pick it up. Sawyer sends it down in the corner. The Heat on the wall, rim it up. It's on the half wall. Catching, trying to hold it in. It's going to come off the neutral. Rust has got a man on him. Rust has to use the net, get away from the defenseman, or the forward. Sends it over to Brotherton in the far side corner. Brotherton, man on him. He goes down. It trickles towards the net. McDonald put a stick on it for a second, slowed it down. Heat have it in the corner. Rust, Finkley go in hard to the corner, but Heat still with it. Heat trying to put it in front. It's going to slip up to Finkley. Finkley turns around. He's got put it across to Catchin. Catchin picks it up. Catchin shot. The rebound comes off. Oh, big hit on the far side. Coles took a hit over there, and the Heat come in. Circosta back to defend. Picks up the puck. Circosta pass to Finkley at neutral. Finkley drives in. Far side circle, high over the back of the net. It's going to rim out to neutral. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson backhands it up. Finds Coles. Coles drives middle. 2 men on him. Shot off the side of the post. The net comes off. Face off from the far side. Coles wins it. Shot fired. Goes wide. Anderson trying to hold that one in. Tries to send towards the net. Bouncing around. Finkley finds it. Shot goes wide. Looking for the far side post. Heat. Ice it. Coles, Circosta out there, up front. Anderson back on D. Comes back to catch a shot. Oh, goes into the goalie. So we'll do it again. 13, Heat doesn't know where to go. Face off, picked up by the Heat. Blocked, held in by Catchin. Underneath his feet, fighting for it on the wall. Catchin, 2 men on him, push him into the wall. Puck gets picked up by North Stars. They send a shot, goes off the stick over the near side wall. Anderson picks it up. Anderson fighting for it on the wall. Gets it on his backhand. Walks away from the D-man, sends it over to the far side circle. North Stars look like they're on a power play. It comes to Sarcosta. Sarcosta trying to make a move, drive to the net. Finkley backhands it, save. Gloves off. Ooh, there we go. Another face-off. Cole's going to take the face-off. McElroy on the near side, right wing. Oh, shot. Goes off the body out to neutral. Sent across. McElroy swings back to neutral. Pick it up. He's going to spin around and send it out to neutral. All the way into the zone of the Heat. The Heat pick it up. Send it up to neutral. And across. Rust is going to pick this one up. Rust in the corner, makes a move, got a man on him, gives it to McElroy, tipped by McElroy. Heat and fire, blocked by Webb, loose in the slot, shot, bouncing puck into the net, goal! The Heat. So 5-2 Heat. Goes into the Heat zone. Heat pick it up behind the net. Rim it around on the wall. Sent back into the far side corner. Heat gonna bring it behind their net. They play it back. It's gonna trickle almost to the front of the net. Picked up by the Heat. Off Carlson's stick, slows it down. The Heat bang it out. Neutral. Rust gloves it, puts it down to his stick. Man all over him. That one bounces off the body. Picked up by Anderson. Anderson will pass to Rust. Rust drives middle, trying to get the fire shot. It goes to trickles in. Blocked and trickled in. Heat goalie covers. Oh, catcher goes down. They got a penalty. Penalty called.
Was it?
Oh, that's the wrong way. It's going to be North Stars power play. I don't know how to change that. Face off over to McElroy. McElroy to the middle. Tips through. In the corner, Carlson rims it around. The far side corner. Heat get to it, trying to bang it out. It's going to come out to neutral. Couch is going to find it. It makes a move, drives up the far side wall. It's going to bring it across the blue line. Going to get things to the middle. Oh, goes off the stick. Back to Anderson. Anderson near side corner. Anderson trying to get to it. Carlson finds it. Carlson's got a man on him. Comes back to Anderson in the corner. Anderson's going to send it off the wall to McElroy. McElroy at the point. Shot. Tipped. Oh, and it goes. Somehow stays out of the net. Right behind the wall. Anderson trying to get it through. Anderson right on the front door. Back to Coles. Coles' shot gets blocked. Heat lofted out looking for the so high stick that was knocked down at neutral, and then North Stars couldn't touch it. Heat didn't want to touch it either. Keep the game going. Shot. Oh, off the pillows. Into the corner. Picked up by Coles. Coles drives out to neutral. Up the near side wall. Poked off with a stick. Sent back in by the Heat. McElroy in the corner. Heat put it out. Heat gonna hold that in the zone. Send it back down. Coles. Coles looking for Carlson. Carlson touches it. Trickles towards the net. Icing. North Stars still on the power play for another 27 seconds. Heat win the draw. Throw it off the net. That's going to come out in the neutral zone. Sawyer sends it over to Sarcosta. Sarcosta trying to play it back to Webb. McDonald comes out, fires it out to neutral. Tipped. Goes in the Heat zone. Sawyer chasing. Heat going to lob it out to neutral. Bouncing puck. Russ knocks it down. Sends it to the wall. Heat find it. Heat going to throw it off the net. So we'll do it again. Face off in the neutral zone. Just outside of the North Star zone. Brotherton picks it up. Sends it ahead. Gets it in the Heat zone. Heat send a shot. Heat get their own shot off on their goal. Coles going to take the face off. Far side. Sends it over to Carlson. Carlson plays it back. Kicks out to neutral. Here come the Heat. 2-on-1. Catch it to defend. Cross. Backhanded towards the net. Oh, poked out to neutral. Carlson trying to get to it. Carlson sends it towards the net. Oh, the goalie plays it out. Off the stick to neutral. Catch and checks up, gets everybody on sides, drives in, across the blue line, backhands it. Oh, a little backhand sauce. Webb trying to defend. Here come the Heat. Up the near side, Carlson. Coles pokes it off the stick. Coles with it. Coles turns, goes through 3 men, sends it to Carlson. Carlson's going to send it into the zone. The North Star's going to go for a change. Heat from behind their net. Up to the neutral zone. Gonzalez for the Heat. Pushed off the puck by Sawyer. Magapoy finds it. Magapoy, man on him. Tips it into the zone. Heat backhanded out. Neutral. Anderson sends it up the wall. Magapoy is going to send it into the zone. Oh, cut back move in the corner by the Heat, and they throw it hard off the wall. Anderson knocks that one down to neutral. He's looking for help. He's got to send it off the wall, back up to neutral. And the Heat bang it in. That should be icing. Sawyer, McElroy, catch, and Anderson. Face off. Heat send it out. That could be icing. It is. Sawyer's going to take the face off again. McElroy on the right wing. McElroy on the left side. Goes back in the corner. Heat go behind the net. Heat Send it out to neutral. Blocked down by Anderson. Anderson throws it across, looking for Sawyer. Sawyer poked out by the Heat. Magapoy at neutral. We'll wait for everybody to get back on sides. Heat throw it up. Off the wall. Glove flies off. Have a penalty, number 88 for the Heat. North Stars power play. 5:29 to go in the game. Puck drop. Underneath the feet. Comes back to Sagasta. Sagasta fires. Blocked. Heat will lob it out to neutral. Sagasta swipes at it. Heat pick it up. Driving towards the net. Heat denied. On the front doorstep. We'll pass over to McElroy. McElroy up through neutral. 3 men on him. Drives middle. Heat backhanded out. Comes all the way back to McDonald. McDonald on his stick. He's going to send a pass to neutral. To Coles. Send into the zone. McElroy chasing in the corner. Puts a body on him. Ties the puck up. He's got help. Picked up by Sarkosti, lays it back to Katchen. Katchen shot goes high over the crossbar, off the glass, and he's picked up by Sarkosta. Sarkosta drops it. Katchen poked off his stick. And here come the Heat the other way. Heat, Smith, shot, rebound, goal! Another shorthanded goal by the Heat. Make it 6-2. McElroy having some words with the ref. I missed a hooking call. So now North Stars guy goes in the bench, or in the box. Coles, number 40, in the box. Should be 4-on-4 hockey. No, putting 2 in the box. That's not good. So now it's 4-on-3. It might be a 10-minute. 2 and a 10. For what? I don't know. Face off. Comes the Katchen, tied up on the wall. He steals the puck. Took some work, but he got it. Sends it to the middle to McElroy. McElroy, toe drag move, met by 2 D-men as he drives middle. They have a holding call. It's been happening all game.
Tournament with two officials.
2-man crew. McElroy wins it, sends it to the far side corner. Ties it up. steals the puck, sends it up high. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson's going to have to bring it back out to neutral. And a man on him. Sends it over to Catchin. Catchin's going to drop it for Anderson. Anderson drive up. He's got the man on him. He's a big boy. Takes that guy out. He sleeps on the puck. McElroy comes over to dig it out. McElroy digs it out. Makes a move. Brings it across the blue line. It's picked up by the Heat. Heat. Across the blue line. Drive wide. Send it middle. McElroy defending from behind. Back checking. They drive the middle. Backhand shot. Rebound covered. By McDonald. Scoreboard's lit up like a Christmas tree. 4-on-3 hockey. North Stars send it in. Iced it. Face off. Off the hand of Sawyer. Gets stick on it. Kicks it out neutral. Flames turning up. Across blue line. Checked up. All the way across is number 7, Davis. He tries to put it in the slot. Catching. Doing some stick work. Gets it out to neutral. But here come the Heat in. Little pass. Heat shot. Glove save. McDonald flashing the leather. Still 4-on-3. Heat with it to the point to Gonzalez. Gonzalez rips a shot off the post. That save brought to you by U.S. Steel, goalie's best friend. North Stars. Webb sends it middle, goes all the way down. What am I doing? Face off comes the Heat. North Stars back full strength. North Stars gonna pick it up. Webb cuts back into the zone. Now he gets taken out. Underneath Russ's feet. Picked up by Sawyer. Sawyer gets it out to neutral. Carlson takes the guy out. Has the puck on his back end in the far side corner. Oh, still has it. Ties it up on the back wall. Comes over in the corner. Sawyer's going to pick it up. Rust finds it. Sends it in deep. Heat throw it off the wall. It's 2-on-1 for the Heat the other way. Heat pass behind the man on the 2-on-1. They must not practice that in practice very often. A shot blocked by Rust. Kicks it down. Sends it ahead to Carlson. Carlson couldn't quite get a stick on it, but it's really a shot on goal. Stick save. A Heat goalie. Minute to go. 1 minute left. Out to neutral. Catching. Gonna get the puck. Behind his net. Cut back. Slows things down behind the net. Sends it up to Finkley. Finkley all the way across. Now Magpie off the far side wall. Magpie trying to swing back and get it. He's getting blitzed by 2 Heat players. Oh no. I think they might call McElroy for a trip. McElroy goes to the box.
So how many?
He joins one of his fellow teammates in the box.
Like clean, boys.
The Heat have a guy in the box. There's only 35 seconds left on the clock. McAvoy's going to take the face off. McAvoy leaves it on the dot. Sends it back to the D-man. Catching. Has it. Controls it. Drives. Puts it behind the net. Fights through the bodies. Gets to it. Shot. Fired. Rebound. Oh. Catching. Slid up. The catch. Oh, bounces over his stick. Comes back to Anderson neutral. Anderson drives up. Anderson's going to walk in. Got two men on him. Toe drags. He's in front. He backhands it. Somehow that stays out. Oh my God, what a move. Some dirty dangles by Anderson there. That's a highlight. Time runs out. It's the final. 6-2 California Heat over your Anchorage North Stars. Tough game for the North Stars. That game was a lot closer than the final score indicates. A lot of chances.